We get asked by job seekers, I'm applying for this job and I know that it is one role that is being recruited, but we are 600 of us. And you tend to hear in the market, you know what, for every one job, there's 600 applicants. How do you stand out and really focus and get the job amongst all the 600? Is it because you're better in terms of your competence? Is it because you have a better degree? Is it because you went to a high-level college or institution? What is it that gets somebody hired? I'll tell you for sure. You need to look at the SKEEN framework. The SKEEN framework is the SKEEN, which I'll cover in another segment. However, you have to understand, for us employers, and I've been in the industry, so I'll tell you, sitting in a HR role, we are looking at that person who is a differentiated version of everybody else, regardless of skill, knowledge, experience, exposure, and even network. It depends on the role I'm hiring for. So if you want to stand out, again, I speak back to what mentorship does. You need to talk to people who understand how to take knowledge and package it with skill. Because even though you have the knowledge of, let's say, HR, but you don't know how to do it within an organization. You don't understand how to do dashboards, leave management, track, employees, put in data and whatever. You're missing the IT skills that take your knowledge to the next level. Then it's very hard for you to pass the tests that are required at recruitment stage for you to get it. Another thing people do is they go and copy paste from the website of that job. And then they come back and start regurgitating to the future employer what the company is all about. Not talking about the differentiator, the why me, the what's in it for me as an employer in hiring you, the what are the special qualities. When you send me your CV, and your CV is only talking about ACCA, GBA, BA, MBA, and the bottom of the CV, where I'm looking at a differentiator, you're writing 3 things which everybody else in the market is writing: reading, cooking, travel. Those are your interests. Sometimes I want somebody with a bigger interest. Maybe I want somebody who is into community development, somebody who's mentoring young football clubs near their home, somebody who is going out of the way to do massive things. Write those things. Don't leave your CV bottom-ended. Go and get somebody who understands how these things need to look like. You're a marketing person and there's no creativity in your CV. It's as black and white as the person who is applying for a finance position. Differentiate yourself. Convince me, even at that stage, you're the right person that I need to be hiring. So there are little tips and tricks, again, that you can use for you to stand out. Personal branding, which is something as well we'll be covering in the Brighter Monday segments, is another key thing to help you stand out. And all these things are packaged through mentorship to help you to really define yourself as that 1 in a million, not 1 in 600 for that role.